Hello, hello. Welcome to the miniest, happiest place on earth. Come take a look. So yes, this is not your average Disneyland. This is a Disneyland that someone built in their backyard. And we're getting an exclusive tour of what that looks like. Let's come check it out. But first, some relaxing ASMR. Even the door is decked out. Castle Peak and Thunder Railroad. Come on in. Here are some familiar characters. Hopefully this video doesn't get copyrighted. So yes, this is truly the tiniest Disneyland, I think, in the world. Before even getting to the backyard, the attention to detail is taptastic. They have these old style gondolas, which I don't know if this was ever in the California Disney, but maybe, I think it was in the Florida one. You can see the train. Even 101 Dalmatians. I am telling you, there are a lot of hidden Mickeys here, but think of it like hidden characters throughout this backyard. So what's amazing is that this is open to visitors a very few times a year, and we're getting an exclusive access to show you a private viewing. Now, Dave is the mastermind behind this. He is an architect, and clearly he used his love of building in the right way. So you can see a little welcome sign to Castle Peak and Thunder Railroad. And there's little details throughout every part of the backyard. So yeah, there is a Disneyland in this backyard. Take a look, a little Mulan here. Now, there are special open houses where people can come here and actually tour this backyard. So they'll check in here and then get to see the rest of the area. So it's sectioned off by different areas, including the Jungle Cruise, a nice ode to this section here. I love it. Even paddles. I love the Jungle Cruise ride. It's a classic in Disney. As you can tell, I am a fan of Disney as well. Here is the awesome, kind of, I feel like, most known part of Disneyland. The castle and the Mickey, which is kind of resembled of the front entrance in Disneyland. And Mickey's made out of a garden. You can even see in the castle that there are princesses. And just to the left, there's Splash Mountain, the ride, which is pretty awesome. And I just noticed there's even a haunted mansion in the corner there. Normally it's packed with people here, like real Disneyland. Alright, so here is kind of the main panoramic of the Disneyland backyard. Pretty awesome, huh? And if you go in close, you can really see the details of each land. You can see there's a Disneyland Railroad here. And then you can see, you know, from the movie Brave, is it Merida? Down there you can see Moana and Maui. And I love how it just kind of intertwines different Disney movies sprinkled throughout the backyard. Here is Tangled, classic. You can even see the figurines there. And to the left, there's Snow White and the dwarves. Here you can see the balloons from Up, which is pretty awesome. If I was mini-sized, I would love this, to live in this little land. You can even see the little skull cave. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called, but classic rides like Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Oh, and you see that little Beauty and the Beast castle over there? The architect Dave told me that was inspired by the Disney in Paris. So you can get a little international here. Now we've gone on to an attraction pretty popular in Disneyland called Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. I think I was worried about falling off this ride at some point. But I love how inclusive this little detail is. You can even see a couple cars from, well, Cars Land, even though it's not a formal Cars Land. Now we are at a part, a very historical land that used to be in Disneyland until it was torn down in the 1970s, called Nature's Wonderland. So this was before my time, but now it's replaced by Big Thunder Mountain. And so this is kind of a very nice, apparently this was Walt Disney's favorite land. So it's a really nice kind of like ode to that time of Disney. And it's cool to see again here the detail. We see Casey Jr. Circus Special. You can see Woody down there from Toy Story. A lot of little kind of like hidden Mickeys, but hidden characters, so to speak. I think the best part of this area is that it continues to grow. Every year, Dave works on adding more and more to this Disneyland backyard, and he opens it to the public at certain times of the year, so it's pretty cool. He's working on adding some pretty awesome stuff like Star Wars Galaxy Edge and Rainbow Cavern, so there is even a little sign on coming soon. So very excited to keep seeing the exploration of this area, and I'll definitely have to come back and visit. Now, even here, he built this cute little enchanted tiki room area, which is really so that people can get refreshments like water, and he'll even have popcorn out for guests. You can see the tiki bird and the tiki men. Thanks for touring this Disneyland backyard with me, which might be the smallest Disneyland in the world. Possibly. Jury's out. Well, I hope you have a relaxing day and flutters away. You can even see there's the old style, I don't know what this is called.